Good evening, everyone. Sorry, I'm a sleepy butt, but we're gonna finish up this guy. Well, not finish, but we're gonna get the majority of it done. So we have a weight here that we need to make. So if we go back into here and we go into our options now, let's go buy a medium tractor, and we put on a weight. We have the add weight, which this needs to be reworked and renamed. So this is the original 50/20 weight, and we're going to make a new one for this one because this is our stack weight, and then we need another kind of stack weight. Okay, so I want to make this as light as possible. So I really just kind of want to add some items, and we're going to stack those onto what's already there for a third option of weights. Okay, so don't mind that just rolling away. It just kind of rolls away. All right. Where to start? Okay. Well, let's just let's do this. So we're going to go into edit mode here, and I want to double up these weights. So we're going to select them just like that, and the bolts, and L again. There we go. So then we're going to just shift D, then hit Y and bring them forward to kind of where we want them, right? So that looks fairly good. I don't have a photo to show you guys today, but I assure you that should be pretty good. Let me double check my reference on my phone. I'm having a lot of trouble out of my computer right now, so I've been saving and backing up everything, and hopefully we'll get this over to the people that need it. Alright, it looks like that there are 2, 4, 6 additional. So what we can do is we can right click, and then we're going to separate this selection, and we're going to rename this selection to be stack add-on weight. Okay, now this should already have its UV editing done. Yes, does appear to do. Yes, so we're good there. So all we have to do now is, if we want to make a configuration, is we can spread that configuration out. So we're going to go back into layout, and we're going to export this as an i3D, and this is going to be 50/20 stack add-on weight, and negative Z forward, Y up. Yep. Okay, there we go. So now we can bring that into here, and let's take a look at our XML here. Now I did change up this. The white was kind of messing with my eyes. So underneath design configurations, we have add-on weight, then we have no weight, add weight, stack weight, and we're going to we're just going to copy this, and actually I need to copy the whole thing. So we can copy this, and then we can add it one more time, and then 2 more times. Okay, so the mass here is just kind of it's really kind of guesswork on my part. Is, you know, because this is a design configuration, it has to add on to what the tractor is, right? So if we just go onto our stack weight, it looks like we added 600 kilos of mass. So that's 600 kgs to LBS. So we added 1,300 pounds. Stack weight John Deere weight. These are, because I need to change these masses around so I have it right. 85 pounds per diddly-do. Okay. So we need to figure that out. Yes, Plaid, I do a little bit of everything, as much as I can. I can't do the texturing, but that's why we have other people for. So we need to do some maths here. Okay, so we know that in our model, let me go ahead and just pull this up. Oh wait, no, that's the axle symbol. We'll go through all that too. That's been a nightmare. You guys will like that, I think. 50/20, and then is it cab options? Yes. Okay. So we're just going to go ahead and, oh no, I don't want to change this around too much. So we're going to do an import here, and the 50/20. I have too many things. Stack weight. There we go. We're going to Control X this, and we're going to put this down in cab options. Actually, let's do this. Kind of keep it nice there. So we're just going to show this filler. Yeah, see it changes its appearance. So easy. Oh no. Let's there we go. Let's do that. I did not do the important part. So back in Blender here, so we select this guy and we hit Control A, and we're going to hit rotation and scale. That way we have it correct. Now I should be able to file. Oh wait, what is his? Yeah, I need to put this different. So let's do L, 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 and L, and then we're going to do a Shift S, cursor to selected, tab again, Control A, rotation and scale, right click, set origin to 3D cursor. Okay, and then we're going to export this guy again. So saved as the stack weight. There we go. Go back into here, and we're going to import this guy again. So just need to find him again. This is all the parts to the 2050 or 50/20. I'm sorry, I'm not speaking well today. This is all the parts to the 50/20. So you can hit Control W, and that'll bring up the replace menu. We'll load this in, replace, close, delete this guy, go back up into here. He needs rotated to 0, and it looks like he's going to have to be positioned. Okay, should be fine. So we'll go up and up here, and we'll just kind of bring it out. And this is one of those times where it doesn't need to be perfect, right? There we go. Because the weights have some weight, so they'll be uneven. So it's fine if they're a little wonk. Hey Outdoors man, what's going on? So if you ever have this problem, like where something won't show up, so let's I'll show you what this means. Go to Custom Shader. Okay, you can see the white is white. It needs to be green. So we're going to change our shader source to our vehicle there, and we're going to do color mask. Now, I already have this mapped out, so, and I know what it is. So it's 0.04, 0.201, 0.024, and I want to say this is 36. Why did that not? Oh, okay, I know why. So this needs to be 0.04, 0.201, 0.024, 36. Okay, so let's click off this. Now I'm gonna let YouTube do its little compression thing here. Yes, this is hopefully going to be on everything. I mean, if it doesn't pass consoles, then it will only be on PC, but it'd be what it be. So as you can see, we don't have a normal applied, so it doesn't work. Now, I don't have cache shadow map, receive shadow map, or tangents on. And if I go into here and I just click a normal, and then we go to data, shared, default normal, and then OK, we can see we get this, right? We get a tangent, and the part is gone. It's invisible. We come over here and we click cache shadow map, receive shadow map, and then click tangents, and then that gives us our nice little normal. So easy peasy. All right. So we have it in here. Now, what we got to do is we're going to keep everything straight. So we're going to go down here and we're going to add another line to our i3D mapping, and this is important. This helps keep everything straight. So I'm just going to copy this, go back into here. We're going to rename this, and then we're going to also grab its node ID, which is right here. And one more time. Okay, and we'll keep it all nice and straight. So this is our stack add-on weight. Now, we know we have the no weights, the add weight, the stack weight, and then we're going to have add-ons. Is add-on hyphenated? I think it is. And we're going to add this in, right? So I need to bring up another object change. So we're going to do this. And now we're going to grab the name of this and plop it in this one. So this is the node that we're changing. So we're changing this. We're changing this item, and we're going to make it visibility true and inactive false. Okay. So if we save this and we go back in the game now, and if I back all the way out, and I hit tilde twice, GSV, tab a couple times to get vehicle reload, and we're going to reload the whole thing here. Okay. Now if I did this right, I need to reset store items too. We might have to quit the game and come back in. Sometimes it's a little weird. But we go into here, we click the 5020, and we want to do an add weight, stack weight, add on stack. Okay, so that worked. Okay, so now we have the regular one, then we have the additional, and I want to do it one more time to get to what our guy is, right? Oofta. Now, that's pretty easy. So, we've already got this. So, we're going to simply Control C and put him right down in here, and we're just going to drag him straight out. He's the same, and we're going to add on stack weight 2. Now, we do the same thing again. It's as easy as this to make additionals. So we do a copy here, V. We add a 2, and this should be 8. Let's see if I'm right. It's either an 8 here or a 1 here. So we go here. 7-1 instead of 7-8. So we did it back this. We'll change that back to 7. Go over here and change that to 1. We'll hit save. And for this one, we're going to copy what we've already done. We're going to paste it twice. And then we're going to change that to 2. Alright. Now, if I go back into the game, back all the way out again. GSV, 1, 2, 3. Oh, I better, before I do that, did I save this? Okay, we'll save it and make sure. Go back into the game, reload the vehicle now. There we go. And hit F12 and reload store items. Now, if we go back into here, scroll all the way down, go to here, our weights, add weight, stack weight, add on stack weight, and stack weight 2. So now we've got the modeling, right? Now we need to make the masses correct. So I know that each one of these weighs 85 pounds, and there's 12. I'm hoping it will be. Let's just say that. We're going to hope. So we're just adding options in right now. So I now have 12 stack weights, but I want to change how this is. So if we go back to our no weights, our no weight option. Give me just a second. Sorry, a little sickly here. What's our base weight? Components, mass. Okay, our current mass is 5610. So if we go back into here, this thing should be 5610, 12,363 pounds, or 67 pounds. Give me just a second here. I'm sorry, I'm not going to sneeze in y'all's face. Okay. Sorry about that. Now, we need to make sure that that's correct. It should be correct. 5020 John Deere weight. So I need to up its weight. Factory, she should have been 14,510 pounds. So we're going to 14,510. 6581 is going to be our new mass. Okay. Now I need to remember that I have the mass here. Let me make sure I've not already done this. So 5610, 7110. So I need to do minus 500. We're going to change the mass here to 1,000. All right. So with this done, let me bring back up to you guys. Now we need to figure out how much all this interacts. So we can see here that our component here, this is our mass of the front axle. And this is our mass of the rear part of the tractor. And what we want to do is, with no weight, the value stays the same. On our add weight, we need to change our active mass to be whatever the count of those weights is. So it looks like we've got 3, we've got 6, and I might take that down to 4 because I've never seen that. So we're going to do 4 times 85. 340 pounds, and we're going to do 340. We're going to add 154 kilos to our mass. So this is just the tractor mass. We don't count on the axle mass. So if we do 5610 plus 154, we hit 5764 is what our mass is supposed to be. 57764. Okay. So that's going to be our add weight. Now we need to do this by so it's 85 times 6, right? Is that our next one? I've got 4 there. Maybe I'll just do 2 plates. What's 2 plates? 85 is 170. So 77 kilo. So 5610 plus 77 5687 6 8. Ooh, where am I at? Where to go? Where to go? 8 7. Okay. So that's going to be our stock weight here. Oh, I should have just copied it. Dang it. What was it again? 5687. Where is my history? History? 5764. It's going to be our next one. 5764. Okay. Back in here. Back all the way out. ESV. Reload. There we go. Check on you guys again. Oh, I know. I feel sickly. Okay. Now, how many is it? It should have been... Go here. Here. Medium tractors again. Go into here. Front weights. Add weight. 4, 8, and then 12. So 8 times 8. Hello? Computer. Equals 680 pounds. Then we'll change that to 680 pounds. 308. So we'll do 5610 plus 308. So 5610. If my thing would work. 5610 plus 308. 5918 is going to be this one. 5918. And then we'll do our plus too many things. Plus what was it? 77 for 4? No, that's not right. Let's just do 85 times 12. 1020. 462. 5610 plus 462. 6072 is going to be our last one. Now, this is going to make it handle funnier, so let's see here what all changes. If we go back over to you guys, back into here, so should be able to see a physical mass update now. So if we add in the weights, yeah, okay, that is working. That is working fairly well. You can see it kind of jitter as it goes down. Okay, that does those guys. That was easy. See, not hard. It's not hard. Let's go ahead and, just for the sake of brevity here, go here to this one. Yeah, there we go. That's the Kinsey right there, with the double stack weight. Let me buy this guy. Looky there. We just made the Kinsey tractor in 20 minutes. Like how can you? There you go. One Kinsey tractor. That's your real deal thing there. There we go. So we've made some weights. Now let's go and make some weights. So I need basically this top cutoff. So we don't need a stack add-on weight. I want to be working on this guy. And we're going to duplicate again. And we're going to... Why is this not working? I can hide this one, work on this one. 50, 20, single row weight. Alright. So this one should be pretty quick and easy. So go into here. We're just going to select a bunch of items. This. And going to delete those faces. Woo, look at that. We did a scary thing. There we go. Now, because we've already made, this weight carrier, why would we ruin it any other way? So we're going to kind of slicey dicey there. It should be, let's move that down just a smidgen. Again, I'm not looking for it to be perfect. And then I can probably come over here, do this to there, go here, there, and then go like this. Bring these guys both kind of down here, and I kind of want them at an angle. And then we're going to join these with a control or a J function, here to here. And I wonder how bad this is going to be. And I don't need to be in the main parts. Thank you. So we're going to do this. I'm going to hit J. Hey, it didn't do too bad. Alright. Go here. Select all this. Select all those. This. Okay, got all those. And we're going to delete those faces. I missed one. See, I told you it was easy. And we're going to try and edge select all this and then hit F. How bad does that look? Pretty terrible, Alex, is what that looks like. Alright. Let's do a little bit of some fun times here. So go to here, SC. There we go. Gotta bring all this up to the same deal here. There we go. Now if I close that off, it looks pretty good. Go back into here, Control B, add a bevel. And we're going to add a 2 bevel. There we go. And before I do that, I want to sync this down. Here to here. Here to here. And we're just going to select this guy, double G it. Just bring him down just a little bit. Looking fairly good. I wanted these to be sloped. What's going to be the best way? Can I go here to here? And then double select this guy? Oh, there it is, guys. There it is. So bring that on down. Am I okay with this? I think I'm okay. Don't do that. Don't hit that button. Don't do whatever I just did. Here, B, add a bevel. I think I like it. Yeah, that looks alright. Now we got a weird oddity here that we just need to clean up real quick. Fast is good, good is fast. There we go. Got some odds here. Let's do weighted normal. We'll keep our sharps. That looks to me like it is a front weight for 5020. It's pretty quick, pretty dry, pretty easy. Mounts up correctly. We're going to call that done. So file, save. We're going to, let me see about my UV editing here. Alright. Who's going where and doing what? You are... What are you? What are you? You're there, and you're part of that. So, you, Smart V, 0.03, 0.03. Okay. Control U again, here, go to here, thanks, bye. Go into here, L, Control U, Smart Project, one more time. Control U, pick UDIM, number 2, thank you. And the bolts are good, everything else is good. Everything else is Gucci. We good. Okay. Then we'll save this again. Go back into layout. Where is my things down there? Yeah, it should be fine. We're going to do a Control A rotation scale. File, export, i3D. Standard weight. Export this i3D. Go back into here. File, import, 5020. Standard weight. This guy. We don't need this anymore. We're done fiddly with that for right now. I'll clean up the textures later. Not too worried about it. Go into single slab. Show our visibility. Look how ugly. Look how bad that was. Look at that. This is bad. And we're going to hit Control W. Go to here. And load this guy. And release. There we go. Where are you at? Hello, fella. You're invisible. Wonder why. Dink, dink, dink. Dink. Boop. There we go. 5020 regular weight in the correct spot. I don't even have to change any of the XML around. And if we go into the game and I buy a tractor that has a weight, go into here. Let me just do this. How long have I been working on this? Roughly, I'm getting up to 400 hours or so right now. Is where we're at. Just on this test file, because I reset this session all the time. It's 33 hours just on this, and this is like been like I hardly ever save it, so it's just a continuous thing. So now, if we go into buy a tractor, and go into here, and we go there. Look at that, guys. Quick and easy. Ooh, it needs to be brought back a good little chunk, though. Why did that go there? Are you in the same spot? Did I miss that? Did you guys let me do this? Let's go visibility. No. I'm just bad at the game. I'm bad at modding. Let's go into here. Let's go to 0. Oh no, that was wrong. Bring you on down. Come on down. Bring it on down. You're weird shaped. Why are you so wide? Why is this so weird? What did I do? 1. Somebody's a big dingo. A big old dum-dum. Somebody had some stuff scaled. Okay, let's try this again. Can I just go to here and back? No, of course not. Okay. Now if I go back into here, go to here. Wait. There she is. That's the ticket right there. Let's go ahead and buy this guy. Take a look at our handiwork here. I'm going to... Let's give us some noon time here. There we go. There we go. Bring this guy out in the world. Oh, look! We've got another broken bit. Little scary guy. Okay. How's this look? I'd say that looks pretty respectable, wouldn't you guys? I'm okay with that. Not sure why it's 36 when it should be 16. Save that again. Let's get into it again. That looks better. There we go. Okay, so we've added in the amount of time that we've been talking, we added in 2 additional sets of weights. We've made a single stack weight. Next is we got some gauges and stuff to fix. Now, I don't know if I'm going to do the how do you say? I don't think I'm going to do the animations on stream. Yeah, Peterbilt, it sure is. Well, that's the plan anyway. I can't promise 100%, but that is the plan. So, as you can see, let's hide Crenlo Cab. I don't need you right now. So, let's go back to, there we go. Like, there are lights and everything still missing, but I want to get as much done on stream as we can, because there's like there's no references for anybody, and it kind of sucks. So let's go visibility high. Thank you. All right. Did that break anything? No. Okay, we're good. Did it break the? No, it's still good. Okay, yeah, we're good. Alright. So, next, controls. Easy enough, right? Good thing I have controls here. Now, what all is missing from this? Is the light missing? No, the light is still there. Okay. So, every one of these is together. So we need to break these up, and we need to name them what they actually are. I'm pretty sure that this is the 3-point raise. SCV1, SCV2 is how I'm going to label things. So we're just going to select these 2 items here, and we're going to separate the no, I need this to be out of the way. Main component can be out of the way. Thank you. Now, what I'm doing here is kind of important if I want these to animate. I think that they can, but I'm not like 100% sure. So I need to make sure that, one, all of this gets a weighted normal, and we keep sharps. And we go ahead and apply that. Thank you. Hey, Cameron, what's going on, bud? Okay, so what we're going to do is want to get rid of this vertice. So we're going to select these 4 vertices on the bottom, and we're going to hit Shift S, and we're going to bring the cursor to the selection. So that brings it in the bottom. And we want this bottom to be a pivot. So if I were to animate this, I can pivot around the x-axis so it can go forward and back. If it's possible to do, I don't know if it is. So tab out, right click, set origin, origin 3D cursor, Control A, rotation and scale. Alright. Now that's just for that one piece. I should have separated it, but I'm a big old dingo. There we go. Bingo bongo, there's the dongo. Now we can separate selection, and this is going to be wherever it is. Where are you, little fella? Options changeable, controls 1. So this is going to be SCV lever 1. Alright. Now I need to do that for each one of these. So go back in the tab here. Select. I could do this a different way. Select these guys. Separate selection. Go to here. Tab here. Here. And we go 1, 2, 3, 4. Shift S here. Tab. Set origin. Origin 3D cursor. Control A. Rotation scale. Uno mas. So this is going to be SCV lever 2. All right. We are making progress here. So I need you and you, you and you and you and you and you and you and you. Okay. I can right click, separate selection, tab back into it. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Shift S. Control things and stuff and junk, and you've heard me say it 100 times now, but this is where we set our rotation points. Control A, rotation and scale. We are naming this 3-point control. There we go. Alright, so we have 3 items that we can export now. So we have 3-point control, SCV, both the levers. But we're not going to do that yet. So we're going to go into editing mode here. And hit tab. Now, these little fellas, they're like a hard plastic rubber thing. Like, they're not... I've never seen one in good condition. But we're going to go ahead and we're going to select each one of them. And we're going to smart UV project them. And we're going to assign them a material. And that's probably just going to be painted plastic, I guess. Because it's already black and that saves a slot. So, then we go to our levers. Now, the levers are always JD green. And there are standard JD green. So, we can just hit U, smart UV project here. Control U here, here. And color matte 0. Then we can save this guy, go back into layout, and we should be good to file, export, i3D, 50/20 control levers. Export those guys out, go into here, file, import, control levers. There we go. Now, I need to know where I need to put these, and that can be. I think I might just put them in here. So I'm going to create a transform group, and we're just going to put that in animated, and we're going to call these control levers, and take here to here, control X here, and V. Now, do they already have it done? Uh-oh. I just crashed out the editor. Don't tell anybody. Hopefully that's not a sign of things to come. That's going to be not a fun thing. Okay, let's try this again. Camera. Good, we didn't lose our progress there. Why did this crash, though, on importing? Ooh, that's so weird. Animated? Create transform group. Control levers. X. Put them in animated. Thank you. Thank you. Let's try this again. Import. I'm going to save this first. Hopefully we didn't lose any progress. I don't think that we did. Import. Control levers. Wow, for whatever reason, it does not like these guys. Control X these guys. Control V them. Oh, there they are now. What was wrong before? That was so weird. Okay, let's try this again. Here, here, and tangents. What's wrong there? That's weird. Am I, like, having a resource monitor issue? No, everything's fine. Why is that? Am I trying to do them all at the same time, maybe? Okay, one more time. So, file. Let's go to view, camera, file, import. I'm only going to do one of them at a time now. That's so weird. I've never had this thing crash like that. Okay. So, here, tangents. Okay, it stayed. Okay, it's trying to reference some weird things here. Let's see here. Oh yeah, bud. Let's just get rid of all y'all and file, export, i3D again. Let me make sure each one of those is like that. Yeah, see, it's trying to pull weird objects. So we'll make sure that each one of those is good. Export again. Go to here again. Delete you. Delete you. Delete you. File. Import one more time. Oh yeah, that loaded faster, so it felt better. Let's just do a save. Shape. Here, here, and come on, baby. There we go. Now we can add our vehicle shader. Go to here. And color mask. And we put these on the one, so 04, 0.201, 0.024, and 16. Enter. Here, 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 and bingo. Bongo. Who gets the dongo? There we go. So, this one should have stuff. And this one should have stuff. Hey, look at that. Aren't we just special? Okay. So, now here comes the fun part. We're going to go through each one of these the best way that we can. So, animated, control levers. And we're going to save. So if I go into game now, look at that. We got control levers. Well, Caleb, I'd be more than happy to help. I don't know how well we can do that over stream. That's gonna be the hard part. All right, so we got some levers. Look at them. They're glorious. They're amazing. Everybody loves them. Give it up for levers. All right, we need to make sure that they have a normal map applied because they look like complete garbage. So data shared, default normal, okie dokie, and save again. You can, you should be able to message me on here or Facebook or the Farming Sim Discord or Frontier. I'm basically part of all of the big places, so you should be able to find me pretty easy. Oh no, don't do that. That'd be a bad button to hit. Okay, let's try this again. How much better does a normal look? Oh yeah, look at that. That's just lovely. That's just lovely. Look at there, we got levers. Okay. Sweet. Oh yeah, a lot goes into this. Like a lot. So, I know it seems like we just put these in, but now we need to go back and fix them. Especially if I'm going to use them. So, we're going to go back into Blender. And we're going to try our best at getting these to be lined up straight up and down. So, I'm going to get each one of them. I'm hoping that whoever made... Oh, buddy. Did I get lucky today? Look at that. Look at that. So, if I go into show the main components, how bad is that? Okay. So, the reason that you stand them straight up and down is for when you go to move them, they have to be at a certain angle, right? So, we can now go to File. We're going to save this again. We're going to hit Control. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Quit. Whatever you just did, quit. Don't do that. We're going to go Control A on each one of these. Okay. So, now we can pick these up again. There's that guy, this guy, and this guy. File, save one more time. Export, i3D. And Y is up, negative Z forward. That sounds right. So we're going to check it. And we're actually going to check and see if I can do this. I think I can. Like, I really do. I think that there's a command for it. I want the levers to move whenever you do stuff. So I'm hoping that's a thing. So we're going to import these guys again, and we're going to save again, just cause. Now they should already be done. So we go here, X here, control levers here, V1, shape, dink, dink, and dink. I'm hoping each one of these is stood straight up and down. And it does appear that they are. Okay. Now, I know that that looks really weird. So, I know that this 3-point control is either one way or the other. I'm not sure the exact way. But I know that that moves up and down with a 3-point. So, we're going to go in... And I'm actually going to change this. I think it's harder to read. Like it's, well, no, it's way easier on my eyes, so be all right. So the attacher joints, is it that? Node, lower trailer, power takeoff configuration 2, combo duration. There should be a tool section. Cylindered. Attacher joint back bottom. Alright, yeah, this is where we're supposed to be. Okay. This is gonna get really weird. I'm probably gonna break some stuff. Alright. So, I know that when we move up and down the rear arm, that one of these values has to change, right? So we have our main arm back and all the parts that go with it. I am going to change this. Style configurator. Dark mode default. There we go. That's a little bit easier to read. So we have the main back arm part, or arm back part. So how do I explain this? We have the arm, okay? So we're working on our tractor, okay? We have this arm. The arm goes up and down. Now, there are references that go to this part. So if we look for, in our deal here, and I go to hydraulics, hydraulic back, okay, main arm, and then attacher joint should have the back part. So we're looking for the tools is what we're kind of digging for. One of these there it is, the bottom link. So the bottom link is 5020 lift arms is what I have it labeled as, and this is why having everything just mapped out is super duper important. Main arm back part. So it's number 017010. 017010. Bottom link. Okay. So we have something here that's going to push up and down that bottom link, or should have anyway. Attacher joint, main arm back arm part, dependent part, main back arm part, up and down. Okay, this is part of, now this is the part that's a little tricky. So attacher joint, back arm bottom is the rotation. Okay. Attacher joint, back arm bottom, 1701. I'm really trying to figure this out on the fly with you guys. Attacher joint, back arm bottom. Attacher joint, back arm bottom. Okay, so when this is selected, a dependent node moves. The main arm back moves. So main arm back is 18000. So it should be the guy in the back there. 18000. 18000. So the main arms here. They're dependent on where we're going. Okay? So if I were to add in the node here, so we're gonna go ahead and try this. This is gonna be fiddly, but I want it to work. V, and we're gonna grab the name of our 3-point control. And I've never seen a mod do this, so I don't know if it'll work. And we're gonna need its parts. Okay, so we know the main arm back is moving, and that we're going to have some dependent parts. I should also have a translation and a rotation node somewhere. So moving tools, here, rotation. Okay. So we're going to do a moving part line. I'm really hoping this is going to work. Okay. So we're going to make another node here. So we're going to copy out this guy. Copy. V. Okay. And now we're going to add in another dependent part, right? Now, when we select this, so this guy is our dependent part, right? So our arm moves up and down, and then this node, this dependent part node, circles back around to be a moving part. So the tool moves, and then the part moves along with the tool. Okay, so we need to just make another reference for another tool. So we're going to call that our 3-point control, right? And we're going to put that there. Now, we can go moving part is going to be this guy, our 3-point control. And if I look at here, controls, axis, front layer, icon, yada, 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 invert. It should go like this. I'm hoping this works. I really don't know if it will or not. rotation 0. Moving tool needs to be in brackets. Where is moving tool? Moving part to be moving part. Moving part. Rotation. Okay. Moving tool. Okay. Moving part. Okay. This could break this. Like, we could brick this right now. Okay, so inside of this, no. Rotation part cannot be a part of that, so it'd have to be like this. Moving part. Whoa, 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 what did I do? What did I do? What did I do? Moving part, working part. 3-point control. Let me get back here. What did I do? Okay, yeah. Okay. Saddle tanks. I don't know anything about saddle tanks. That's... You didn't hear that from me. I don't know anything about saddle tanks. 3-point control. Okay, let's try this again. I don't think I need to have all that crap behind it. Or do I? Controls axis. No, I don't think I need to have that behind it. So we'll go here, here. To kind of give you an idea of what I'm talking about here. Save file. Open Sesame. I don't know anything about no saddle tanks for 5020. There we go. Okay, I know that this has taken me a minute, but this takes a little bit of thought on how this is going to work out. I'm hoping that this works out. So, I don't think I need reference points here. I don't know what identifies as the rotation, but we're going to give this a go. Do I have a tool anywhere that's like 3-point? Let's put the Converland on it. You want to see something else? Here you go. Here's one for you, bud. If I don't get a like for this, then there you go. They don't know anything about that either. Okay. Oh yeah, I broke it. Unknown identity ID 845201 has XML property. Mismatched element. Line 1039 rotation. 1039 rotation. Does it have to be? What? Everybody's part of custom modding, right? Everybody's in custom modding. So we could go to here, and I can do again. I can't believe I didn't link the Discord. I'm bad at my job here. Where is the Discord link? Why is it being bad? You don't need to be bad. Where is my Discord link? Why? Could've sworn we had Discord links. Guys, do I not have Discord links in any of my videos? Yeah, right here. If I create a new one, it'll get rid of the old one. That's why I'm not creating a new one. There we go. Yes, there is a wheel weight option. We'll talk about them here in a minute. I want to see if this is possible. I don't think this is possible. Okay, so we get this error, right? Trying to get it to where you guys can see it. Mismatched element. Error ID equals 14. So line number 1039, element name rotation. Element name rotation. Do I have to be a 2? Maybe it has to be a tool. Moving part. Dependent part. Moving tools. Rotation. No, it's literally in the call stack. Come on. Moving tool. I just want this to work. Nobody's ever done this, so I don't have like anything to go off of. I can't just like copy somebody else's homework. That sucks. Okay, let's think about this. So in this line, this is for the front loader holder. This is for the front end, right? On the front loader. Okay, how does it know what rotation that is? Buddy, you can ask away anytime. I'm just rattling off on how I think how I'm thinking this has to work. Moving part. Rotation mode. Is there a template for that? Okay, we're going to dive into the depths of the files that we should not touch. I really don't want to do that on camera, so I'm going to just move it over here. Okay, so I'm going to go into my Steam doc file, which is under F. Steam apps, common, Farming Sim 22. Is it shared? XML, documentation, save game placeables, vehicle. Is it vehicle or tools? Oh boy. Okay, that's a big file. That's a big old file. Mass active. I'm not going to open this like this. I want to open this with I'm going to do it here. Okay, let's see. Oh my god, it's even worse. What is the structuring of this? Oh my god. No, anybody would build a JD grapple bucket. You mean like a manure grab? Cause that ain't me, guy. That ain't gonna be me. I'm struggling enough with a lever. I've done good to get a front loader halfway working. Allow backward true animation. IFA looping name string reset start. This is a very long. Oh my god. Can I search this document? No, search this document, you dingo. Rotation tool. Rotating part, articulated axis. Let's go to next. Speed rotating. Speed rotating, rotating. No! Rotating part. Can we not just have like a normal rotation part? I don't think this is gonna work, guys. Connection hoses. Let me go back here. Shima. I really don't need to be digging around in these. This is going to be a bad time. Be a bad time messing with them. Best not mess with them. Debugger. Game source. Data.is. Scripts. Vehicles. Vehicle action controller. Attach event. Enter response. HUD. Motor. Placement callbacks. I have no idea what to... I'm going to guess this. Oh yeah, no, I've never even used one. I wouldn't even know where to begin on making one of them. That's why I made. If you hadn't noticed, oh, I can't reset until I fix this. I didn't make any of the tools for the front loader because I'm horrible at the game and horrible at life. Action controller functions. Guys, I'm seriously thinking that what I want to do may not be possible. I'm going to have to ask the guys on Discord because I really don't think it's going to be possible. Because I just want the part to rotate. It's all rotation acceleration. What if I just do slash? Is that what you want? Nope. No, it's still mad. On line 31. 1031. Moving parts. Yeah, you're mad because you have a slash. But you have a slash there. Moving part. Let's try this again. Thinking. Ooh. Ooh. Where's it at? Okay. I don't know if this works. If this worked, I'm gonna be like just giddy. Come on, baby. Light my world on fire. No. You big dingus. Okay. Rotate speed 41. Maybe it's because it's out of its... I think it's because it's out of its deal right now. So if we go into here, I need to hide this stupid cab again. Cab options. Go away. Crane low. You're being dumb. Go on now. Get. Okay. So 3-point control. We want it to rotate from min 0 to max negative 18. How far down does this go? Let's try negative 37. Copy. Okay, so rotation max is 0. Rotation min V. Okay, so this is calling this. Hey, I appreciate that. So we know that this part is calling this, right? Does it need to be? Does it need to be? Does it need to be? We're gonna go. Front loader attached. Ow. Move support. Oh wait, whoa. Hold up. Hold up. There's another way. There is another way. Okay, so attacher joints, attachable. When we attach, joint over. Support animation name, animation. I don't have any animations. Oh my god. This ain't good. How does this work? Do I just need to make it an animation? Animations. Part. Start time. End time. Start rot. End rot. Do I... What happens here? Cylindered. Where's attacher? Attacher joints. Volume, yes. Trailer low. So if we were to do an animation, support animation name. Let's see here. I'm gonna have to open up the old one. Where did I put that old one? Desktop. Placeholder mod folder. Great Bend. Okay, so this is what the this is the original the Great Bend 760 that come with this mod. This is this XML. So I don't understand why it calls for that. So support. I wonder if this is like just a line that we can put in. So we copy this and we go into here and we go to our attacher joint and we just go support, and we make this be called a 3-point control. Okay. Now we're going to get rid of this line. And we're going to get rid of these items. Now we're going to be working in animations, which I've never done. Okay. So. Animation name, 3-point control. Animation name is going to be 3-point control. Okay, so we'll just we're going to copy this again. Copy the whole thing, Alex, you big dumb. We're going to make it our own thing. So, in our animation name for support, 3-point control, we're going to use, I need to make that controls. That way it's just the name. Go to here, 3-point control, start time, end time, start rotation negative, and then add. Let's see if this works. Come on, baby. No, it's in a different place though. You big idiot. Okay, let's take this in. Let's Control X this. Let's move this to attachable, so it has to be inside that guy. Moving tools here, V. Come on, baby, just work for me. Work for me, please. Please, please, please. Animations, you big old idiot. So, 3-point controls, part, node, 3-point control, start time, end time, 1 second, start rotation, end rotation is going to be 0. And our end rotation is going to be -39, wasn't it? Is it the first one? Yes. Save you again. Go back into here. Go back into here. Save this guy. It's saved. Come on, just work for me. Ooh, it moved. There was movement. There's no... I have no errors. I have no errors. Okay, we're going to save this game. And we're going to quit out. And we're going to come back in. If this works, it's going to be amazing. Okay, it's like all the way forward. Three more controls. Support. Am I doing this right? Wait a minute. Let me spin you right around. Let's do 0, 0, 0. Okay, and I need this to be 0, negative 180, negative 180. So our start is going to be negative 180. Start negative 180, and our end. Oh wait, I need to have all that. Negative 180, 0, negative 180, 0, negative 180. Okay, our end is going to be down here. Copy this back into here. Please work. Negative 180. Save. Did I not save this? Last time was saved 22.8. Yes, I did not save this. Guys, I don't think it's gonna work. Like, it's not, unless I just have it in like the wrong area. Like, why does it work with some things and not others? What else has like an animation? Oh, the engine does. Like, I'm really trying here. Like, this is kind of not fun. So animations. A little white block. So if we look here, that's in line with my foot. I was trying to place the feet, so as we go, we have clutch, and then we also have brake. But he needs to have a place to put his foot. So that's an easy enough fix. I can just go here and then find pedals and clutch pedal, target cube, and delete the cube. Save it. Go back into here. Voila, it's gone. Well, fiddle. Oh yeah, we changed the tractor up, so she's light now. That's kind of fun. Okay. Well, is there something I'm missing here? So animation node equals this. That's anytime that the motor's running. I just want this to work with the animation. Does it need support? let's try. Let's try. Let's just name this animation. Animation name. Like, I'm not getting an error. That's the weird thing. Like, normally if you mess something up, like normally if you mess something up, it'll tell you, right? Like, it's just I don't have it worded correctly, so I'm just gonna have to ask. That's all there is to it. So, enough with that. Let's do other things that need to be fixed. Okay. Now, one of the things I have been working on is the front end. So these don't have the current pictures here underneath a wheel brand. And actually, I kind of want to do this. Do I want to do that? Yeah, let's do that real quick. That's fun. That's fun. We can have fun with that. So we're just going to collapse everything. And I'm going to open up the other XML, the mod description for the 5020, wherever that is. The handle for the front controller, are you talking about the part that we were just working on? I'm going to have to ask. Like, I don't know. Or are you talking about the shifter? We could do the shifter too. But the shifter is going to take a bunch of time because this has two elements that move. Whenever you look at the shifting pattern, so if I go to YouTube here, I'll pull this up for you guys so you can kind of see it. Shifting 5020 John Deere. So this has two very different kind of deals. And I'm going to have to mute this guy because he will kill me here. So that's our throttle that goes up and down, and this is how the shifter works. And there's two parts. You have the lever, and then you have this inside piece. And this guy, he might have the shakes or something. My God, he's all over the place. But so you move the shifter down, and then this gate comes with it. And then there's this other part that comes down with that as well. So you have the shifter, this inside piece, and then this outside piece. And those are going to have to all be, they'll all have to be worked on. I don't have a joystick. On this tractor, you really didn't have one unless you had a miller. And then the miller had an auxiliary drive to run just the hydraulics for the front loader. That's something I want to work on, but we'd have to model that all out and then get all the hoses and everything to work. That's something to do in the off time. What were we going to do that was fun, though? I done forgot. Yeah, okay, here. So, mod description. Okay, so this is how this works. So we have a saved ID, and then we have a brand. Okay, so the brand, this part, I still think you guys are going to have trouble seeing this, so I'm just going to do this. Just default the RAM. Okay, save and close. Thank you. Okay, so the brand, this part, calls back into the mod description, and then that pulls up this. So we type in brand 3_rib, and then it's going to pull the title, so 3-rib front wheels, right? So if we go back into our game here, singles 3-rib, and whenever we do this, it'll say. But so that's all our 3 ribs. Then we have our row crops, which changes our front end, right? So this is a different brand, right? So we have 3-rib, 4-rib, 5-rib, and then this is supposed to be checkered. But yeah, so we go here, and we've got all these different fun selections for all the fun things. Then we have the big singles, and we have the row crop. Oh. But no, that only works. Okay, I get what you're saying now. I'm sorry. I was being dumb. So that only works when the tool call is a front loader tool. Where we were trying to get it to work off the 3-point, I was trying to get it to call off of the 3-point moving up and down. I'm sure that there's a way to do it. I'm just being dumb. I mean, it's like almost 11 o'clock my time, so I'm probably just being dumb. I'll get it. Maybe. But yeah, we change over to this front end using the brand. Okay. So what I want to do is we're going to do a call here. So we're going to make another brand. Okay. And we're going to call this brand Kinsey Repower. And then the title is just going to be Kinsey Repower. Alright, so now whenever we go into our engines here, so I can collapse all this down, all it is price, then brand, and what the save ID is. So collapse this down, motorized. Now we should have a couple different things. So I can add in the brand tag. So we do space brand equals Kinsey underscore Repower. Go to here. Oh, this guy. Space. Save here. All right. So now we're calling this brand. So we need to make it have an image. Inside of the data folder, and shared is, I think it's shared. Assets? Is it assets? No, it's something else. Where is that? On this store. Brands. Now we can find the brand Kinsey, if I can spell. Kinsey is a brand, right? Okay, color, cockerling. My God, there's a lot of K's. No, Kinsey, brand, Kinsey. So we can F2 this guy, Control C this guy, click somewhere else. Brand and V. Okay. So both of these should be good. Let's back all the way out. Please find the brand. It appears to have found the brand. Let's do a reset on the store items. Go back into here. I'm hoping this worked. Why did you not change? Could have sworn that was gonna hit it with a Kinsey. Everything I'm doing today just it's not working. It's not working at all. Kinsey Repair brand wheels. Brand. Do I have to back all the way out? Milk and figs. Cam selection. Store data. Tractors M. Yeah, all that's fine. Name. Yep. Yep. Base. Tractor, vehicle, scheme overlay, vehicle. Why aren't you working? Don't be bad. Just work, game. Come on now. Save it. I just want it to be my brand. The bad thing is, like, everything that we've broken, quote unquote broken, it works. Like, I'm not getting any of the, like, it's not hard crashing or anything. So it's like, what line do I have that's wrong? Because it should just pull the brand. P. Is it because I don't have two? I bet it's because I don't have two brands. So let's do this. V. John. Score deer. John. Deer. Brand underscore John Deere. Okay. So save this. Go back into here. Collapse this down because it's 3 miles long. So now should be able to do this to here. And John underscore Deere. Copy this again. Price 0 V. Save. Back into here. No, not you. Okay, yeah, we're not getting anything weird. Well, you big old poopy butt. Why doesn't this work, guys? I've seen other people do it. Wait, did I save the mod disk? Am I an idiot? No, it's saved. Yeah, that's fine. So it works for one, but not the other. What in the world? Okay. Let's try it again. Huh. Wow. That sucks. Well, fiddlesticks. This thing is chunk. She chunky. It needs some tires fixed. Half the tire selections don't work because I haven't fiddled with them. Okay. That also brings up another good point. So, the way... Okay. We're just going to get rid of these. Like, if they're not going to work. I was like, well, we'll do that. It'll be fun. We'll do this the right way. Brand. I'm missing a brand. There we go. Okay, save this. Okay. So, wheels and fun tires. All right. This is the part that got me. Like, a lot. This was hard for me to really understand. So, yeah, man. So what we need to do is I need to make this again. And underneath this file, so you can see here, we have these tie rods, and these tie rods are not the same, right? So I have these tie rods here are part of each one of the hubs. So we have a row crop hub left and right. Yeah, that's actually a 60-30. It's got like the big D looking tracks. Yeah, I know which one you're talking about. I'm pretty sure it's 60-30. But yeah, okay. So we have refs and everything that we need to make work. So if we go at hubs and hubs, right? Okay. So the tie rods can be the same. And then we have our reference points. So our axle ref there, our steering ref, and then our tie rods. Okay. So we're going to hide these guys because we don't need them. So you can go bye-bye. And you can go bye-bye. And the row crop front axle can go bye-bye. We're not deleting them, we're just hiding away. Then we can bring back this guy. And the Wheatland. So, what we need to do is I need to get the correct tie rods. Where are my correct tie rods? So, copy this guy, put him in the hub left. Yeah, Control V. And then on the right one, I need to put the right guy. And Control V here. We can get rid of these other bad ones. Okay. Now, I know that this looks done, but it's not. So, when this part is active, we need it to reference. So, I need a tractor that does not have a row crop front end. Do any of you not have a row crop front end? Okay, you. Okay. Drop that. Thank you. Get out of here. Oh yeah, this has been like the build right here. Alright, so as you can see, when we turn, we just have the tie rod ends attached, right? Like they're a part of this hub. Okay, you can see that here. What we need to do is we need to have these guys. Well, one, I need to rename them. And we need to create references for them. So we're going to call this guy Wheatland. And this guy Wheatland. Okay. Now, we need to go back into our i3D. And like we always do, our 3D mappings. We're going to find our tie rod ends. So we got row crop tie rod end, refs. Okay. So we're going to add. Make sure I don't have it anywhere else, because if I have it somewhere else, it's going to be an absolute nightmare. Wheatland tie rods. Okay. I can do this then. This guy. Wheatland tie rod left. 1 greater than 1 and 3. So copy. 1 greater than 1, 3. Do this. 1 greater than 1, 3. And we're going to copy this guy. We're going to put him down here. And we're going to take the right one. We're going to do the same thing. 1 greater than 2, 1 is the number that we're looking for now. 1 greater than 2, 1, which is what I just replaced, so it'd be what it'd be. Okay. So now we have reference points and everything else. So we're going to copy just one of these guys. So we're going to copy that. We're going to double space to give ourselves a little bit more room. And we're going to post it twice. So now I can type in wheat land tie rod left, and then wheat land tie rod right. Okay, so what this is doing is we're looking at references. Okay, so we know that we're talking about this tie rod. It's going to reference the tie rod ref, and it's going to reference back on itself, so it looks down the line of itself. So we have this saved. Does it work? Yes. So now, when we turn the wheel, this rotates with that. Now there is another part that we need to fix, and I'm going to have to ask about that. So whenever I turn the steering wheel, I need this part to turn. So the references, okay. Actually, you know what? Where is this guy at? Sir, what do you exist as? Sir, there we go. You are on the Wheatland axle. I think I'm okay with that. So what needs to happen is I need this guy to turn. And the reason I need him to turn is he has the tie rod refs. Okay, we have another cube here, so we can get rid of that guy. So the reason that he has the tie rods is these cylinders, and I only have one of them, and this is the one white part that you guys have seen since forever ago. This is the steering cylinder. So whenever you turn the wheel in this tractor, you're not really connected to anything. It turns a gerotor, I think is what they call it. And you turn the wheel, and then it gets hydraulic power sent to a ram on either side. So one pushes and one pulls. And that's how you steer this tractor, is it rotates around this pivot and goes around. There's an actual picture of it. If I come into here, and John Deere parts loads, and that is front axles, and not that one, this guy. Yeah. So it's this guy. So this is what we've made, okay? So each steering cylinder pushes on the left and the right, and then you have the tie rod connected to it. So I need this part, this guy, to rotate whenever I turn the wheel. And that's something I need to ask about because I don't understand how that works. But as soon as that does, as soon as we get this reference to turn with the steering wheel, then these tie rods, whenever we turn, will look like that they're always connected. Okay, I'm hoping that makes sense. Now, what we could do, just for funsies, is there is a Z thingy. Where is it? Attacher joints. Oh boy. Invert Z scale. Is it Z scale? I can't remember. But yeah, you can make a squishing and go. The top one has 360. So if we take a look here, I know that's what everybody's here for. They want the renter stockyards or stock farm one. So here we go. Let's go here. Here. One of these works. Is it this one? Do I not have a checkered? No, I broke it. So this would be your straight up 360 horsepower one. So we can go look at this big feller. And that's the big Chungus. Now there's going to be more tire options than what you guys have seen, but it will pull this. Oh, I didn't give this thing any kind of front weights. It might not pull this. Like, honestly. Oh, yeah, it still got it. There you go. The big, how many bottom is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 12 bottom plow? I think that's enough, right? But that one's going to cost you money. I hate to tell you, it ain't going to be 20 grand. I have to keep this balanced. Okay, back to this. So, we've got that. I would really like this thing to turn. Suspension, drivable. So, do I just add it as a steering wheel? Let's try this. I'm just gonna. Oh no, not that one. I'm just gonna crank this to 90. No, this needs to be. Maybe it's 90? Yeah. Let's try this. So that is called the steering rack. So we'll grab this guy. No idea if this is going to work. I honestly... Ah, crap, I done messed up. Steering rack. Copy. Oh my god. Alex, you dummy. Quit. Fingers, man. Fingers. This guy can go there. And save. Oh, you bumped. Why'd you bump? What's mad? Index not found, Wheatland tie rods. Why are they not found now? Yes, there was. It looked like this. 50, 20... F... W... It was hydraulically run, so it was this feller. And no, I'm not making that. That is so much work. You guys have no idea. So basically, it used... How do I explain this? Okay. So, the way that this tractor set... And actually, while I'm thinking about it, I need to do something here. The front wheels should not have brakes. Do the front wheels have brakes? Show me brakes. No. Is that just based off the motorized then? Braking power, brake force. Yeah, okay. There's nothing I can do about the front brakes locking up. I was thinking about that. But yeah, that would be extremely difficult. So I'd have to take, if we look at this, I'd have to take the row crop front end, flip it, and then build out these hydraulic looking motor things, right? So the way that this worked is these are hydraulic motors in the hub, and that's how that works. So yeah, this is the drive off of it and everything. But yeah, that's, I mean, it's a gorgeous looking tractor, don't get me wrong, but yeah, that's way too much work for me. Another front end, that would be the third front end. Did this work? Like, honestly? I don't see it turning. You know, I bet there's a way to do this. Oh wait, have you not noticed on this tractor something? Hold on, let me unhook. Alright. So, brake steering. So if you notice, whenever I go up here, this John Deere turns really, really sharp. Watch the inside tire versus the outside. It's not perfect, but I do have a differential set up to where it slows down the inside tire enough to where it can kind of turn. It's not perfect. Don't get it wrong. It's not, you know, it's not true braking, but it's close enough. it's enough. All right. So things. What were we doing? We're trying to get this thing to turn. Can I do... Can I do an animation on that? Interval. Motorized suspensions. Dashboard. So. How would you get that to do that? I really don't know. Like, it needs to be... So the animation is this. No, that's not going to work. Animation's not going to work. It needs to be a moving part. I don't want to be a sales rep for that. Go away. Oh, wait, me. Jesus. Okay. I don't know how to make this work. Do I do... I wonder if I can make a reference. No, I don't know how to do that. I'm gonna have to ask on that one too. Like we're getting into the things, we're getting down into the nitty gritty of it, and I don't understand how a lot of it works. Like besides tinkering around with stuff in the past, this is actually my first like full up deal. Like the little knob. Yeah, I don't see why not. Do I have the steering wheel in Blender? We can make that like really fast. This might be a mistake. No, that didn't work. Where's my steering wheel? Go away. Do I not have a steering wheel on here? Really? Seriously? How do I not have the steering wheel on here? Steering cylinders. Wow. Okay. Well, we'll do it this way then. Steering wheel. So I need to make sure I don't mess this up. We're going to export the selection, and we're going to do a wavefront, and we're just going to put in a steering wheel. Okay. Now we're going to import that into here. Wavefront. Steering column, steering wheel. Okay. So, this feller. Now, my God, it's got so much going on. Oh, this is why mods are horrible. I did close that too. Dang it. History? Bring me back. How did this look? We might be able to do this in about 2 seconds. So, we're going to make it. Looks like it kind of bolts up and around part of the deal. Okay. So, we're going to put our... I always have the knob on the left because I'm always shifting with the right. So we're going to put it right about here. Okay. So what we're going to do is, I'm going to bring back up chat. We're going to click this guy. Actually, no, I'm not going to mess with that. We're going to go to normal, Shift A, add a cube. Ooh, so big. Okay. Squish you down. Okay, little feller. G, Z. Oh, no. Go to global. If it's going to be a butt, go to global. G, Z. G, Z. Thank you. Okay. Now, we're going to try to get this lined up the best we can. So, I do have a tool for this. Is it Alt-A? I thought it was straighten. No, not that. Oh, it's got to be two different things. Yeah. This, L. Thank you. Separate selection. Thanks. Here to here. This. A. Align object to edge. That's weird. About here. Can you do me a solid? Come on. Where you at? A. Control. There we go. So now that's on the correct plane. Alright. And we can go back into here. And I'm going to work in normal mode here. GZ. GX maybe? Oh, GY? Oh, oh, it's this. Jeezy. There we go. There we go. Okay, so I'm gonna do this. GY. Go up to here. Okay. Scale. Down. GY. Here. GX. Bring it down. GZ. Over. GY. Kind of want it to be kind of like where we want it. All right, so this is where our knob is going to be. Knob. Okay, so I'm going to select this face, and all after that we're going to do rotate X, not X, Y maybe, Z maybe. Come on, right there we go. Try to get this somewhat where we want it. Because as soon as we get it done, alright, this is going to be quick. Alright, let's see here. Spin knob. So it needs to have a plate that kind of like goes around. Okay. So if we do this, something like that, and dink, bevel, oh my god, please stop. What is wrong with you? I've angered it. Pray I don't anger it further. Okay, there we go. So now we have a circle. Then we can click both of these. Loop tools, circle, bank, perfect circle. Now I can break this thing down into its basics. And we're going to delete faces, dissolve faces, dissolve edges. That didn't work. Why won't you work? Here, here. It's because I'm trying to do things quick. There, this, and this. Dissolve faces. There we go. So now we have a circle, and we're going to hit I here, bring this down, extrude this face out just a little bit. I'm going to hit I again because I know that they all have skinny little shafts. We're going to bring that guy up, and then we're going to hit extrude, bring it up a little bit more, go to here, extrude. Something's not right. Extrude S. How do I want to do this? By individual origins. So we'll bring this guy out. Okay. Then we've got that guy all the way out. So then we can bring this guy in, just like this. Bring this guy up, just like that. Okay. We'll add 2 hard bevels. And those are going to be just a little 2-section bevel, just like that. Sure, go ahead. That just blocky? Because it's really blocky right now. You guys can say whatever you want as long as you don't say dumb stuff. And show you smooth. And then we'll need to do a weighted normal. Think. Keep sharps. Pretty close. So we can do this. Control B again. That's not what I wanted. Okay, so now if I Control B this, we're going to do a single bevel. Why does that look weird? Why is it being weird? That is the hope, my guy. That is definitely the hope. Okay, let's try this again. Bevel. Show me potato salad. There we go. Think. Control knob. It's going to need a couple other little things. So let's go ahead and do this guy, this guy, this guy. Well, this guy. So we'll do E, right click, active element, click this one, scale, along the Z, X, Y? No, okay, you're being dumb. That's not gonna work. I was hoping that that would work. So we'll go here, extrude out. Follow the faces, please. Individual origins. E out. So follow that guy out just a little bit. Do the same thing over here. Follow this guy out a little bit. We're going to grab everything. Whew. Go here. And G, Z, X. Maybe? Is that right? Yep. Let's see here. Am I the only one that doesn't understand? So, that is not a stupid question, like at all. It does make a little bit of sense. So, when we start thinking about like how a game engine works, things get a little bit muddled, right? So, you know, I've expressed this opinion before myself. I think Giants does themselves no favors with some of the things that they do, but, and this is a big but, the game engine really isn't set up for what a lot of people want to do with it, right? Like, you have to understand how the game engine works to be, you know, critical of how like something like that it would go. Digging dirt seems all well and easy, right? Because we got the one feller that wrote the script, right? Like, and, oh yeah, that works. But when you really start digging into, you know, well, why does it work, or, you know, how does it work, and the problems that arise, like it's not a why are you doing this? Active element S. Can I just have an element? Thank you. Why don't you work? Do it. You're selected. Please work. I didn't want to do it this way. But, yeah, so, like, yes, there are people that got it to work. But it doesn't, like, work, if that makes sense. You take and you see how you have to fiddle with it, right? Like, you can't sell a product that's fiddly. Okay, so let's take example. So the Terraform mod, which I think is really cool. Like, it's a neat thing, right? Like, it's kind of cool to play around with. But explain to me why like what is the basis for that being needed in a game that's just trying to teach you how to farm? Right? It's not, it's not that it's bad to ask those questions, but you need to understand that at the end of the day, Farming Sim is not a construction simulator as much as some people, try to make it out to be. It's not a, end-all, be-all with a lot of other type of games. No matter what people mod in, the engine is not really set up to do those kinds of things, right? So it gets a little, you get a little lost in the weeds once you start thinking about things that way. Why is this being weird? Clamp overlap? Why are you being weird? Oh, it's because they're out of sync. Okay. Let's do Control Z. Do this. Loop tools flatten. And loop tools flatten. Here. Control B. Whoop. And we'll do a one edge. There we go. Now we can do, we're just going to do this. How many sides is this? 1, 2, 3, 8 sides. That should be fine. Shift D. Where you at, guy? G, Y, Z, X. So we do this one. Dissolve vertices. Do this. Circularize. And do this. And scale that guy down just like so. G, Y, X. Bring that guy over there. Extrude. Be about like that. GZ. Bring him down. Whoa. Hey, no, not all. Thank you. G and Z. Bring a guy just down like that. Look at there. Almost done. GZ again. Make him a little bit taller. L. GZ. Bring him down. There we go. Then we can do a Control R. Bring that up to right there. And do Control B. A bevel. And one more Control R. Go to here. Get this guy. Go to there. Click that. Scale. Active. Individuals. Scale. No, not like that. E. S. There we go. Yeah, no, mud needs to be, that definitely needs to be a thing. So, I'm sure at some point it will be, but, I just don't know when that some point will be. How do I want to do this? There we go. L, Shift D, C, X. Go that way. Thank you. L again. Shift D. Y? Go that way. GY. I think that's pretty good for a steering knob. It's got 400 vertices, so it should be enough. Alright, that's there. Okay, so now we go to UV editing, and we got to decide, how this thing's going to look. First, we're going to do a Control A, Alex, Control A, bud. Rotation and scale. Thank you. And how do I want this to be done? Let's go here. Shift S, cursor, set origin, 3D cursor. Go, okay, that's fine. Go to here. All right. So we want this upper part to be black. So we can do something like this. Dink, dink, dink. I want the bottom to be a color. Might as well do it right? Oh, I have no idea why you typed Kyle. You got Kyle on the brain, my guy. Okay, so this is going to be just plastic. So we'll do Smart UV Project 0.0, not 30, 0.03. 0.03. Okay. And we'll pick UDIM, painted plastic. Okay. Where is this? Come on now. Work with me, man. Painted plastic. Go. Alright. What color do I want this to be? Less shiny chrome? Yeah, sure, why not? So we can go this, kind of like this. Not you. There is a mod that has to deal with a lot of weird, like, combine things. Although, in all the combine stuff I've run, I've never had the shoot plug. So I'll go here. Alright. Getting down to the end of it here. UV project. Now I know where this goes, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That goes there. Okay. These guys. L, and L. And Smart UV project. Go here. This. Silver scratch. Thanks. What's left? What are you? Oh, you're the bottom. How did I miss you? Okay. Yeah. Smart UV. Yeah. Roof 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. All right. Handle is done. So now I should be able to go to File, Export, here. Steering knob. Go into here. File. Import. Steering knob. Yahtzee. Control X. And where's my steering wheel? Where is my steering wheel? Control V. Where are you at? You're all the way over there. 0, 0, and 0. Oh my god, my guy. What are you doing to me, bud? Oh, that's ugly. Did I not set the rotation and scale? Oh, I did, and then it's bringing it in because the steering wheel is technically flat. Uh-oh. Huh. Oh, this could be a lot of fiddling. Let's go like this. Here. Here. Up. Back. Down a touch. Over this way. Close enough for government work. And now let's do the fun thing, because I know you're going to ask about it. So we're going to create a primitive cube. We're going to resize our cube. And we're going to put that at 0.025, 0.025, 0.025. Whoa. 0.025. Okay. We're going to move our cube to our left hand. Why do I keep losing where this thing is? Hello, steering wheel. Left hand. Control V. Here. So we're going to put our left hand right here, maybe. Okay, we're going to try this out. Oh no, I've broken my wrist. Oh no, fire ants are bad. Sorry, I was just concentrating on this. Okay, so not only have we broken our wrist, but I need to figure out how to unbreak it. So we're going to go like this first. Oh no, that made it even worse. Can I do like this? Ooh, getting close. There we go. I think that is fairly good. So we'll get rid of cube. Actually, let's bring that hand down just a little bit, just a smidge, just like that. Now I'm being finicky. There we go. That should be good enough. Cube, get out of here. All right, this guy. Vehicle shader, color mask. Do our things. Shapes and all the fun things, and we'll add a normal map, and we'll go to data, shared, default normal, okie dokie, bingo, bongo, here we go. Okay, here. Ta-da. It still kills me. People pay for mods. Like, don't pay for a mod. You guys have seen what I do. I mean, if anything, just like I think I said it best. I do have a Patreon, but you don't get anything from it, and all you do is buy me treats for my ferret, and that's it. Hey, Snowman, what's going on? Okay, so that part's done. I can in-game the shifter? Question mark. Why is the radio here? I could have sworn I deleted this radio. The ferret is like all over my channel. I don't have a webcam where I moved, so or he would be there. He's been on channel before. There's like a short a couple weeks ago. So far so good. Snowman been pretty good, pretty uneventful, but it is what it is. So what we're going to try to do right now is just in-game this sucker that I haven't messed with in a while. So I just got to remember how to do it. Okay. So go to here. L. You want to do a UV project? Yeah, sure. Why not? You pick. You go to here. His L U project. Control U, pick, paint plastic. Okay. This guy? Oh, I haven't separated it out yet. Nah, well, I'll get it in game so you guys can at least see what's going on. So we're going to U, here, this, painted metal. There we go. Then we can do remove all the objects. Go to add modifier. Does this have a... No, it can't have. Wait, a normal? I guess it did. Okay. I'm forgetting something. I'm sure I'll remember it later. File. Export. i3D. Shifter. 5020. Shifter. Go to here, file, import, 5020, and shifter. Get out of here, control levers, go to here, thank you. And you need this, and this, there we go. You're technically in game now. So if we save you, who would like to see where this tractor started from? I think that's a good idea. Let me sell a few of these. Seeing how I have about 10 million. Okay, so we're going to save the game here. And is it in this file? I can't remember. I can't remember if it's actually here or not. Okay, so this is us, John Deere 5020, and here is, I haven't looked at this in so long, I don't know how different it's going to be. This is, so somebody said it before, let me scroll back up. It started with a D. Somebody said it. Who was it? Somebody said it was like episode 7 was when I started working on this, and now I can't find it in chat. Sorry. No. I could have sworn somebody said something about it. Oh, well. Must not be too important. Okay. So, let's go ahead and just sell the rest of this stuff. I don't need this. Okay. So, let's go into tractors. Let's just buy my standard boy. This is my fella. This is my okay. Yeah, I knew it started with a D, but I didn't see it. Oh yeah, there it is. He's light blue. Yeah, since episode 7. Okay. So, did I buy this? Yeah, we're gonna buy it again. All right. So then we go. I think it's small tractor. Yes. Okay. I'm gonna hate on whoever made this because this is stupid. Each one of these is a different engine. Okay, so this is a 4020, by the way. This whole tractor is a 4020 that's been stretched. Trust me whenever I say that. It actually has spark plug wires. So this is theirs. Okay, and you had to go to a different screen to buy like the turbo one, or you had to go into here and get the repower, and you could only get it with the cab. And I'm not a fan, so we're not going to be hating. Now, let's why is it always so dark? Let me do this. Time of day here. What's a nice day? A nice June day at noon. Give me there. Yeah, thanks. Okay, we'll move that one up there, and then we'll move mine up there. Now, mine is still missing a lot of parts. So, fun camera mode. Let's hide that. This is how their rear end looks. This is like where it all started. It actually all started because this rear end broke. You can see that there's no detail on the inside of the rims. They've got Firestone tires and just a bunch of other things. Like the rear end is a different size because it is a 40/20 rear end. Things are just a little wonk. It also has a hydraulic top link, which this tractor does not have. So we go over to mine, and we have the correct rocker box mechanism, the correct placement for the hydraulics, the correct top link. All of the rear end has been changed. Like every piece of this is new. Like all of this is new. The arms and everything. All of this is all updated. You can kind of see that his tires are bigger because that model's just scaled up. Where I went out and took measurements off of a 50/20 and a 46/20 to get everything as close as I could. And I also went to Kinsey itself and got I don't know how many photos of the repower and got that working. So as you can see, that's completely different. When we go up front, we see a height difference. I asked a bunch of the guys on a Facebook forum called Classic Green, and they gave me a ton of information. Like, I mean, just more measurements than I could deal with. Hi, puppy. What are you doing up there, my guy? Okay, you just sit on my head then, you big idiot. But yeah, they gave me a ton. I mean a ton of measurements. So we went through everything. I got the height right. We got the whole front end here is completely different. If I pull up the Wheatland Turbo, so if I pull up this guy and we look at him from the front, full screen, thank you, where are we at? Go over here. Okay, hopefully you guys can see this. So we can start to see, angles and everything come into play. Are mine 100% correct? No, but there are, definite angles in it and everything like that. So we can go back and forth here. And you start to see, where we're getting the differences at and everything like that. We move on to the hood. The hood was the thing that I was finally like, all right, I'm gonna fix this. I'm just remodel the whole thing. And there's like this nasty crease, and I don't know why it's there. So I went through, and we completely just the whole tractor is remodeled. Like, there's nothing left that I haven't remodeled. And I think you guys have kind of seen that now. So went through all of that. Front wheels. These are the front wheels that I drew up after taking pictures of the one on the Kinsey Repower. They have both fronts and backs, so you kind of get that the depth to it, where this one is open and just, you can see through it, right? Like, there's some major differences. Engine. So this is it's only 5 cylinders for whatever reason, and I'm pretty sure, like, it's just a 40-20 engine with some things bolted onto the front. If we go inside, it's that wide. It's boop to boop. That's it. That's all you get there. And then I remade everything, of course. So we've got all of the injection lines, the injection pump, how it's all like rigged up, alternator, fuel filters, all that fun stuff. The return lines. The return lines aren't done yet. They need to kind of come down. There are like just a bunch of little nitpicky things I need to finish out, like wires off the back of the alternator and stuff like that. Modeled up the entire 6 cylinders and got the correct manifold and how it hooks in and pipes and everything else. Like, there's supposed to be clamps here. I haven't got them yet. Starter, water pump, all the fun things. So we'll go over here, and you can see for a 6-cylinder engine, we're missing 2 cylinders, almost like it was not the right engine or something. I don't know. It's kind of weird. But yeah, we started on all that. The grids are completely different. Now, I did make the grids wrong on purpose. So if somebody comes along and it's like, this is my model, I can be like, no, because the grids are made wrong. So the grids are supposed to be in. Those are supposed to be like this. But mine poke out. That way, if somebody takes this, I can immediately say, that's my model. You're not allowed to use that. And I can just hand wave it away at that point. Custom lettering and all that fun stuff. You kind of see a difference in fidelity and things. I got a crease in that thing I need to fix. New John Deere lettering. Old and busted lettering. This engine's kind of weird. Muffler is completely different. So you can see we have the pinch welds, and the actual muffler kind of sits in and goes down, where this one's just an oval. The air. So this is a pre-filter, and the way it works is it's got like the spinny part in it. I don't have a mouse to show you. But it spins the air and kind of helps trap stuff. So I really wanted to do that, and I have the pre-cleaner, the screen on this, but I did model that entire the entire in parts, and it's an actual piece of glass, where this one is a texture, and there's nothing going on inside. So, like, yeah, it's just kind of there. So, correct size fuel cap, because that's a gas cap. See, the things are starting to click together now. What else can we look at? Frame differences. Frame is way different. So, the bolts should be completely recessed nicely, like they are here. They're all the way in there. And then I think that there was a number difference, or yeah, the back end should have been flat like that instead of stepped out like that. The whole little rolled lip here is all just kind of a rolled lip. I couldn't find anything that wasn't an add-on. They were like rolled, or they had like this piece of like tubing on top, and I couldn't decide on what I wanted. Yeah, the old one's a little weird. This model's been around since like FS15, so like nobody really has rights to it, and that's why I'm kind of bashing on this. Like, it just needs to go die. That's why this exists. So this can die, this one can live. We've got actual steps with holes, and you know, I may have upped the count, like the polys, by having through holes, but man, it just looks good. It looks the part. 10 SI, one wire, all you need is battery. So the one wire, yeah, like we could do like a Chevrolet style wiring. But whenever you have the amperage that this would pull, I want to say that they had 2. Or maybe in a 4. I don't know. I'll look at it. I'll make sure it's right. Yeah. So, cab. Let's hop in the cab here. Let's see here. So, we have any controls? What happens here? So we got some steering wheels things. Oh, we don't have any pedals. I thought this thing had pedal controls. That's fine. Don't have those. How's the actual thing look? So, the next part that I worked on was this. And this is my very first time working in Blender. I normally do everything in SolidWorks. So, as you can see, there's like a lot of weird artifacting issues in this cowl, and even in the little pull handle thing, and how this looks. So now we just go over to mine, and nice and smooth and completely reworked dash and all that other fun stuff. So the dash is like at the right angle now. It's got the right light. We've got this going on down here. I know it's not much, but you know, like these panels kind of stick out a little bit. Whenever this gets textured, all these panel lines will pop. Like, you'll be able to see them a ton more, and they really start looking nice. But that, again, it's not my forte. Fenders, again, you know, we're more into the, you know, hard edges, where this is all glossy smooth, and you know, I've got 4 lights instead of just the 2 lights. And I think that's it on this guy. Yeah, I mean, the front end is completely, you know, different. So we look at how this is mounted. And then we kind of walk over to mine. Like, it's just the thing. It's just, you know, went through and rebuilt the entire thing. Oh, and it doesn't even have a motor. Like, so can I go into this? There's no transmission. It's just this big flat piece that goes and connects back here, where I wanted to have the motor and the bell housing, because you got your rear end, your is it the trans? It's like a clutch housing trans deal, and then that goes into that. And I wanted to model that, and then we've got the modeling for, you know, the whole kit and caboodle. Rear wheels are, like, I'm so happy with how these turned out. I mean, look at them. They just look the part. And when they get done, once they have the shading done, it's going to be just, whoa. Like, just so much. It's going to pop so much. Okay, go ahead and ask, man. Alright, so let's pull up the next one here. I'll pull up my row crop. This one. And I want... Let's get the Wheatland fenders on this guy. And I can't remember how you have to buy Wheatlands on this. Is it? Yeah. So you do that. And then... How is it you get a... Is this there? Is that a different front end? Yeah. Okay, so this is their row crop front end, and then their Wheatland front end. Oh. Oh my. Okay. I'll buy you, I guess. And is this like any different? Yeah, we'll buy this one. Sure, why not? Give me the big ones. Sure, go with this. And then I'll buy a Crenlo in my biggest setup. This guy, Crenlo, Chunk, the big ones. Where are the big ones? Is that it? That looks to be the part. Okay. So, I ain't gonna get mad, man. Just don't ask me too much. Okay, so as you can see, I've got my row crop front end, and it's got the rake. All of the row crop tractors that I were around with the stock rear wheels had this rake to them, and when we have the row crop on, I'll have different, like this is just kind of here. We're gonna have different wheels and tires for the back. I just wanted to get the fronts done, but it looks okay. They're a little small on the Wheatland, but you know, what is a person meant to do? Put bigger tires under. That's why we have all the tire options. This is their Wheatland setup, I think. It's got some low poly tires on the ROPS. Is there a way to add a wire mesh for brush hogging on the ROPS? Which ROPS? I have a few. This one's supposed to have a piece of mesh here and here. They're not there because that's not my forte of things. But the normal ROPS, this guy, he won't have no mesh. No, dude, you're fine. Don't worry about it. You don't gotta apologize. I promise. I'm not mad. Questions are always good. So let's just look at the big ones here. These are custom made tires. the custom 5 ribs are sized at 16 inches, just like the one off of the Kinsey Repower. These are 21-inch wheels or something. They're something weird. They're really, really odd. Crenlo cab is way different. You know, we've got all the... Well, this doesn't have a door, okay? So this style of Crenlo cab does not have a door here, where this one is not modeled correctly and has a door. That's because when you look at this cab is symmetrical. Like in Blender, they just mirrored it from one side to the other. It is what it is. This one is not symmetrical, and the way that this works is this top door flings open, and then this bottom door pushes in. So that's how that works. I need to finish up this cab. We've got no floor. I've got no floor yet, and there's supposed to be some batteries down here and stuff like that. And that's the same thing that's on the Henniker. That needs to be done as well. What else can we talk about here? This is their top horsepower model. This is like a engine out of 7030 or something weird. It's a different feller. Let's just say that. So yeah, this is not our top engine. This is our top engine. And even I even recessed the cab to make room for the turbocharger and stuff like that. So all that fits pretty well. I haven't changed much on the inside yet. Mainly because I haven't had time to work on that, but things are more lined out. There's supposed to be some, like, once I get the floor in, I can basically build out the rest of the cab. But you can see we've got like the actual door in and stuff now. Don't ask for simple IC. That's not going to be a thing. I don't know how to do it. I don't even play with it. Everything else is the same. Big honking pipe. Like, there's a big boy. Yeah, that's, you know, I mean, this is an actual 50/20 size. This is not. So it's a way different. You know, let's see here. This guy is pretty big. Can I go to third person mode? Third person view. Thank you. Is she a little big? Probably. Do I really care? Not really. Well, thank you for watching, Jacob. Hopefully you're liking it. And yeah, I've had a couple times where some stuff has definitely saved my butt. Now I'm looking at it here. Maybe I do have the tire. Oh wait, no. This is the stupid big config. Let me go back here and look here. Turn on for now. How tall are you, Mr. Kinsey Butt? Yeah, I might be a couple inches too tall. I'm not gonna fuss over a couple inches. I'm really not, because I'm really happy with how it turned out. So basically, like whenever I took pictures, if I held the phone up, is where the dot would be. So I'm a couple inches too high. Whatever, don't care. She chunk, she big. She got 1100 tires on instead of 900. So that's probably where most of the heights come from. Anyway, what else would you guys like to see? I'm out of things. We've been talking a while. I need to start uploading today's video. I need steps too. A lot of things will make this thing. Oh, I had vents. I forgot. Look, little vents. Nothing here. And there's no John Deere sign on the front of a Crenlo. There is on the back. That's it. And it's in black instead of green. This doesn't have glass in it either. And the top looks really weird, like it's made of chrome or something. That's kind of odd. I'll fix it. Don't worry about it. Oh yeah, my signs got moved up too because 50/20 diesel. That needs to be, if the Crenlo cab's on, those don't need to be there. Maybe. Question mark? I don't know. It's fine. It's fine. What all can we do? Let's not you. Get at no, you're ugly. Come here. I could add all the weight on. Maybe that'd help. Customize. We add. I didn't do that. Wait, where's my? Oh, that's right. I broke it. All the stack weight. Yeah, that's it. Save. Oh, I haven't done this. Let me buy one more. As you can see, performance is pretty good. I've got like. Oh, you guys haven't seen the front end loader. Oh, okay. Okay. Let me add a Leon blade to this one. We'll go take a look at this. I don't know where I'm at with this, and then I will take a look at the front end loader. 12 foot. Oh, you don't work. Let's buy you. All this needs to be reworked. I haven't even fiddled with it yet. Does it work? No! I've broken it. Oh well. I don't have the saddle tanks in game yet. They're just kind of there. I need you to move, sir. I mean, how many do we have out right now? We have so many out, and performance is fine. Customize. Don't need front weights. We need 3-point. Yes. 760 loader? Yeah. And now we need the front loader. Now, the front loader is weird. I'm gonna have to put it on there by hand. Okay, it's not. It does this. It's definitely not done. But we'll buy one of them. We'll buy a yes. Buy one of those. I'm gonna be an idiot right now. F12. Oh wait, no. Let me go over here. I think I can spawn one of these. Spruce, maple, oak, hickory, birch, pine, stone pine. Wait, no. I thought they added the I thought he added the big trees to this. Dang! I was gonna put a big tree in. Okay, so this is busted, so we just gotta pick him on up and kind of get him somewhere in the right place. As you can tell, there's some collision fun things going on. Come here, sir. Sir. There we go. Yes, it's all in one pack. Everything's in the mod folder. So like the hoses and stuff aren't done yet, but do be rockin'. Let's do this. I've never done this. Hopefully it fits. Ooh, that's not good. I'm gonna have to skinny up my ROPS. Huh. Well, that's not good. I mean, it is wide by like a lot. It's kind of like its own deal. But I mean, would you use a front loader with a forestry setup? Maybe, I guess. Okay, so that's something to write down, is I need to narrow up my ROPS. What can we lift? Come here, chunky. Oh Lord, she coming. Can I buy a weight? Don't think that'll work. So okay, I'm not gonna put John Deere stickers on the loader because it's not a John Deere loader. It is a bastard child between a 168 John Deere, a Miller PX12, and a Great Bend. It's not his thing, and the color might actually be black with white stripes, and then green with yellow stripes. Can I pick up this guy? Lift. Oh, if I could get a hold of it, I could lift it. No, come back. What can we get a hold of it with here? Let's just get it with the forks. See if we can get under it. Oh, don't boot me. Don't boot me. Lift. Alright. Alright. I take your heavy butt, and I'm gonna go get some weighted rears. Alright. Let's see here. Customize. Yeah, those got the weights on the inside. You can see them here. How they're bolted in around the axle and everything. Now, I can't remember if I put weight on the wheels or not. Come on. No, apparently not. Where's the little one? Yeah, we can try to get that guy. I don't know how much the I don't know how much that 5020 weighs. Actually, I think these might be heavier. Come on. Alright, I know how to fix this. Where's my XML? Give me that, give me them sweet, sweet rear tires here. Let's see here. Wheels. Rear wheels. Row crop. Duals. Weights. Dual add weight. Mass equals. Is that a multiplier? How much does a rear weight weigh? Is it like, let's just do 500. Let's just try that. Joint actor JD5000 is not added to physics. Huh. It's not in the physics anymore. Okay, maybe I added too much. Because they don't want to stop now. Huh. How much does this weigh? Oh, good Lord. We weigh 1,007,116. Let's try this. A JD5000 is not added to physics. What does that mean? There's nothing in here called JD5000. Is there? Oh, no, don't do that. What is JD5000? I have nothing called JD5000, I promise. Okay, now we weigh 17,000. I'll take that. Oh my god, guys, I have so much stuff open. Don't need that, don't need this. Okay, back in here. Does this... I don't think this tractor has physics now. No. Why? Oh, I hate this stupid broken piece of junk. So this weighs 8,000. Oh, where are you going? Stop. Get me out. Let me pick you up. A horse hooey. Give me more weight. I need more rear weight. Is this the biggest one we can get? Oh, not even close. Not even close. Let's find out this. Now we're just playing. Oh, she heavy now. standard Photoshop techniques here. Let's see. 2. Look at that. It's gonna be a thumbnail for the next stream. I feel it. Oh, no, no, no! You don't tip me. You get off me. No tippy. There we go. So everything seems to work. I mean, we've got a list of errors. Don't get me wrong. So we've got errors on the front loader, errors for things that are not displayed. Wheatland tie rods, like, what is going on there with Wheatland tie rods? Wheatland tie rods. Why are you over there? Come over here. I want to search over here. Wheatland tie rods. Okay. Why are there... Okay, so I need to make you guys be 2 different things. Where is that? Tie rod left. Copy. Where was that at? Here somewhere? Yeah. Wheatland tie rods. V. Right. Save. There's literally nothing called Wheatland tie rods. Like, what? What? V. Hope to God I'm not overwriting some stuff. Let me make sure. Wheatland tie rod. Yeah, so we're good. Wheatland tie rods. V. Right. V. Save. Let's try this again. Wiper front arm, all that fun stuff. Okay. Cool. Things are coming together. Alright, guys. Yeah, it's like midnight here. I need to get off here. But yeah, I think we're pretty close. I have a couple other things to model. That's it. Everything else is done. Like, I have to make pipes for the back of this guy. Oh, I didn't show you guys this. Let me show you one more thing. One more thing. So, you can buy this with the 3-point or without. There you go. There you go. So, I need to make pipes for that and fix some lights and a bunch of other stuff. But I think that's it, guys. I'm a sleepy boy. I think it's time for me to go to bedtime. So, probably, I mean, well, now I know I gotta shrink this thing up. Like, that's gonna be tough, ain't it? Do I have enough room? might be able to just make that work. And I mean just. Because it's like dummy close. That might be an adventure. Like, I don't need a ton of room. Well, yeah, I do. Got hoses and pipes and everything that you need to go through there. Okay. Well, that's fine. I'll get it figured out somehow. But that is where I'm going to leave it. Yo, thank you for watching. Hopefully you've either learned something or you've enjoyed it. And I will see you all in the next video stream fun time. Bye!